first of all, you've got the glass roof, right, which is filmed. Any conservatory with a glass roof has a film put on it. The effect is from there to there. It's almost like putting a pair of sunglasses over the top of the roof. It gives you the protection from the sun, the heat rays are cut out, but it allows the light to pass through. That's the beauty of it. On the polycarbonate, the effect is, it's fairly, most people have an opaque roof anyway. You very rarely see much of a difference in there if you've got a tinted roof or a pearl finish. The idea is once it's actually in there, it will prevent the heat rays from coming through. It will cut out the UV rays, which will stop your furnishings fading as well. But primarily, the most important thing is to cut that heat out. Most people who have a conservatory can't use it because it's just too hot. Now, the effect once it's actually on the roof is this. If you see the two temperature gauges, which we have set there, they both should be the same. Once this is placed on there, this is just simulating what your conservatory would do. Half done, half not done. Let me turn it on, and basically the lamp is just simulating the sun. The heat from the lamp is being reflected from here. The UV rays are cut out, but also the glare as well. There's no glare, it cuts the glare out, so you're not sat in your sun lounge or your conservatory going like this. And the effect is, as you can see, from there to there. Most people who ever see this in an advert don't know how it works. That's basically why I'm here doing this. The temperature gauges should be moving already, or at least one of them should be, which is this one here. Yes, it is. It's gone up a degree or so already. If I just move round to the front, you can see that one there has stayed static. That one has started to move. The longer I leave it on, the higher it will go, just to prove a point to people that it actually works. If you've got internal blinds, the problem with internal blinds is there's your roof, there's your blinds, the heat's already passed through. They're ineffective. I'm not knocking blinds, but what happens with blinds is they will give you shade, but they won't cut the heat out. A very expensive way of trying to solve a problem. This one actually works, and I can prove it to you here and now. I think that should be enough to show you exactly how effective it is. There we go. It's already gone up 4 or 5 degrees. If I left it on too long, because of the intensity of the heat, it would melt. So I'm not going to leave it on too long, but it's just to show and prove a point to people. Let me take that one off. It works in exactly the same way with the glass one. I'd have to wait for the temperature gauge to go down, but it works in exactly the same way with the glass one if I put the glass one on there as well. The other effective part of this is, because it's a thermal barrier, it actually works all the year round for you. So in the winter months, right, when it's colder, it's keeping the heat in. It's preventing that heat from escaping. So it's working all the year round for you. It's not just something for the summer. The other good thing about this is, once it's actually inserted and it's actually placed inside the polycarbonate, and on the glass it's inside the room itself applied to the surface. Once it's in there, there's no maintenance at all. It's tucked away inside the body of the polycarbonate. The effectiveness of that is there is no maintenance with it at all. You don't get dust, and you don't get those flies going up there and getting traps like you do with blinds. So we're cutting out all the work for the ladies as well there. And lastly, it's a lot cheaper than blinds as well. The price obviously depends on the size of your conservatory. What I need to know is just the ground measurement, outside measurement of your conservatory. I know there's different shapes of conservatories. Just give me the outside dimensions and I can give you a price.